What's goody, girly guys and gals? It's your girl MK and welcome back to BabyKelEdits. Y'all are in for a good treat today. I really love this thumbnail. I just really love how it came out to be. So with that being said, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can make this main character grid thumbnail. Y'all, this just really gives me like that classy girl aesthetic-y vibe. It just really gives expensive, just expensive. So before we get started, as you know, I like to give credit where credit is due. In today's video, for the main subject picture, we're going to be using Canva. Here's her social media, so please be sure to check out her platform. The app that I will be using is Canva, but we are not using the free version. This is the Canva Pro version, which is only $12.99 a month. So make sure y'all hop on that subscription because I'm putting out free game. I'm spilling the tea. So yeah, I'm not going to prolong this intro. Let's just hop right into this tutorial. All right, girly guys and gals, as you can see, I am on the home screen of Canva. So in the search engine right here, the only thing you want to do is type in YouTube thumbnail. And then click enter, and then you want to click on templates, and then where it says create a blank YouTube thumbnail, you just want to click on that, wait till it load, and then your blank canvas has uploaded. So for this particular thumbnail, we're going to be using 5 pictures within the grid and then 1 picture for outside of the grid. So in order to retrieve your grid, you want to go to elements, and then where it says grids right here, you want to click on that. And then you just want to find the 5 grid horizontal frame. And here it is right here. So you want to click on it. And you see those white lines? We don't want that. I don't like that. We don't need that. So you just want to click spacing up here and decrease the size to 0. Okay, we got it. We got it. Cool. Now you want to go back to uploads. And I'm going to demonstrate how you can upload a picture in Canva for the beginners, the ones that's really not sure what's going on. Let me show you how you can upload a photo to Canva. Of course, go to uploads, go to upload files, and any picture that you see, picture or pictures that you want to include into your thumbnail, you just want to click on those and then click open. So I would just use my previous video thumbnail, for example. So I click on it and then click open, wait for the bar to load completely, and once the bar is completely gone, it has officially uploaded in its full quality to Canva. So that's how you upload pictures. One thing that I have been stating since the new year has arrived, that I am all about theme this year. Like, I'm all about the matchy and stuff like that. Now the only thing we need to do is just add the pictures to the grid. This is no need for a deep explanation. It's very self-explanatory. So I'm just going to put on some soft music and let's start adding these pictures to the grid. Alright, as you can see, I have added all of my pictures to the grid. It's time to add things on top of the grid. So before we do that, we want to lock our grid into place. Only thing you want to do is just tap like any of the pictures in the grid. Like, it really doesn't matter. So I'm gonna click the middle one, and you see this lock right here. You want to click it once, and then you want to click it twice to ensure that it's locked into place. So we're about to confirm that it's like really locked. So I want to add a picture of the main subject photo again on top of this grid thumbnail. Only thing you want to do is just click on it again from your uploads, and I'm just going to move it around like this, and that's how you know that your grid is locked into place. It's not getting into any of those grid slots. I want to remove the background from this. So the only thing that you want to do is click BG remover at the top, wait till it load, and then voila, no more background. So I'm just going to enlarge in this the same way that it is in the grid thumbnail. Lined up perfectly, boom. All right, so the last photo that I'm going to be adding on top of this grid is some iced coffee, because like it's just really giving like really expensive taste. What expensive girl who you know that doesn't get iced coffee or lattes or matchas? Like, it's just really giving like iced coffee needs to be added to this. So I'm going to add a picture of it, and then I'm just going to click BG remover again, because the only thing I want is her hand and her holding the iced coffee. So click BG remover again, and as you can see, it's removed. So I'm just going to place this right here because it definitely fits. Now it's time to add titles and subtitles. Titles, subtitles, and subheadings. So the main title of this thumbnail is going to be main character with expensive taste. So main character is going to be one font, and with expensive taste is going to be another font. So you want to click on text, and then you want to click on add a heading. And while it's already highlighted, I'm going to change the color to white. So you want to click this A right here where it says text color. And then I'm just going to click on the white circle, and boom, it's turned to white. In lowercase letters, the only thing I'm just going to type in is main, and then click enter, character. And you see that space right there? That's just too spacey. I don't like that. So I'm just going to click the T with the two opposite arrows, and then I'm just going to decrease the line spacing. And I'm going to go ahead and add a shadow to this. So you just want to highlight it, click on effects up here at the top, click on shadow, click this colorful button right here, and then just click on black. And then I'm going to up the transparency, make it blur a little bit, and then make sure it's not too offset. The font that we are going to be using for main character is called Playfair Display. So you just want to type it in. There we go. And I'm going to highlight it again. I'm going to make it bold at the top, and then I'm going to click on italic to have that slanted look. And the only thing I'm going to do is just move it up here to the top left and enlarging it just a bit, just so it can be noticeable. And boom, there you go. We have added the first part of our main title. We're going to add the second part, which is with expensive taste in a different font. So again, we're still on text. Click add a heading, and it's already white, so the only thing I'm going to do in all caps is type in with expensive taste. The font that we're going to be using for this one is called Moonshine. Once I do that, I'm just going to add it over here, and then I'm going to enlarge it, and we're going to actually place this behind the main subject cutout picture. So in order to do that, you want to click on position, go to layers, and then you want to tap and hold it and drag it beneath the cutout main subject photo. And there you go. Let's add a subheading. So in one of my previous videos, I explained that, you know, the main title is like the parent, subheading is like the baby, and then the subtitles are like the grandbabies, like, if that makes sense. So the only thing I put for the subheading is spend a couple days with me in parentheses. So let's do that. So click on add a heading again. As you can see, it's already white, and you want to click the parentheses button, and in lowercase letters, spend a couple days with me, and parentheses again. And I had this slanted. Cool. Only thing you want to do is decrease the size, and I'm just going to add it right underneath with expensive taste to the right. And I actually want this a little bit bigger so it's noticeable. Oh, we're literally almost done. Like, we're about to wrap this up. Now we're just going to add our subtitles. So if you do not know what subtitles are literally explaining what you see in the thumbnail or what is included in your vlog or in your video. We're actually going to make a duplicate of main character because this is the same font that we're going to be using for the subtitles. So you want to click on your main character text, and then right here where it says duplicate, you want to click on that, and then you just want to drag it down to your first designated spot for your subtitle. So it's going to be down here. So as you can see, this picture is a car, and it looks like it's kind of early in the morning. She has her Starbucks right there. So we're just going to title this early morning enter road trip. And I don't like it how it's staggered like this, so you want to click the T and then just adjust the line spacing, and there we go. So this one is actually not bold, so we're just going to unbold it, and cool, there we go. And then I'm just going to drag it down, and I'm just going to place it right here. I'm going to drag it right here. We added our first subtitle. Now to make this easy, the only thing you want to do is click on the first subtitle that we just made and make a duplicate of it and drag it to your next designated spot. Alo is out now. Like the girlies and the gals, even guys are getting Alo. So I was like, why not? You know, new year, like we keeping up with the trends, like why not? So I just titled this one Alo Enter Shopping. And of course we're going to adjust the line spacing, do the same thing again, make a duplicate of it, drag it to your next designated spot. So we have the high rise. As you can see, the different things in this picture, you have the Tom Ford books, you have the chess set, and you have that statue back there. You have like a little throw blanket right there. So I was like, might as well just name this one like new decor, new apartment decor, or whatever like that. But I think the only thing I did just add to this one is just new decor. So new, enter, and then decor. And last but not least, we have this last picture of like a dinner scene. She went out to eat, and it's like definitely an expensive meal. Like it's definitely giving like expensive taste, literally. I did want to add like going out to dinner, but I kind of wanted to spice it up, you know, because like, you know, why not? So I just decided to put dinner with him, you know, mystery man, dinner with him. Now we have added all of our subtitles to this thumbnail. So the last thing that we're going to be doing is adding the text bubble, because that is trendy as well. Go to elements, go back, and then in the search engine, only thing you want to do is type in text message bubble. Click enter, go to graphics, and then we're just going to be using one of these up here. So I think I'm going to use this one. Cool. And I'm going to flip it. So you want to click on flip at the top and then flip it horizontally. And then I'm just going to decrease the size and literally add it right here. Now I thought about keeping it blue, but like I said, we're sticking to the color palette. So I'm just going to click on this blue circle at the top and just change it to white. And I'm actually going to turn the transparency down a little bit. So you want to click transparency here up at the top, and I'm just going to decrease it. Not too much though, because I still want it to be seen. We're going to be using the same font as Spend a Couple Days With Me. So the only thing you want to do is just click on it and make a duplicate of it. And instead of it being white, we're actually going to turn it black. So you want to highlight it, click the A at the top, and then click on black. That's it, that's all. And it's not going to be bold, so we can unbold it. I did want to add something that has like Happy New Year or something like that, so I just went with the text bubble. And we're just going to have it say Happy 2026 girlies. Happy 2026 girlies with an exclamation point. I'm going to leave some space to the right of it because I wanted to add the emoji like kiss lips. So in order to get the kiss emoji, go back to elements, clear the search engine, and just type in kiss emoji. You go to graphics, and yeah, so anyone that looks like this one or that one, like it really does not matter. I'm gonna choose this one because like it's like definitely bold and you'll be able to see it. So I'm just going to decrease the size and then just literally add it next to Happy 2026 Girlies. And y'all, guess what? We are done. Like, we are finito. This came out like so bomb, like for real, for real. And girly guys and gals, this is the final product of this main character with expensive taste grid thumbnail. Like, I really enjoyed putting this thumbnail together. Just the fonts, just everything just really correlates together. Like, the pictures just eat and it's classy and it's definitely giving expensive. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial on today. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that notification bell to keep up with me when I post and upload videos here on YouTube. Y'all, we are close to 100K. The only thing you have to do is subscribe. When you lock in with me, I will lock in with y'all with these tutorials. Like, comment down below what you want to see next, because I am really putting out free game. And I already have a plethora of other thumbnail tutorials that I've been uploading here on YouTube. So I should not be hearing no excuses. Start creating that content. But yeah, y'all, this is MK signing out, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.